Hello and welcome. This is Wolk. Thank you for joining my YouTube channel today and watching Earth from Another Sun. I'm going to give you a tour of what this looks like. I'm currently playing the free demo. You can get a really good feel of the game before you have to invest anything. What you see right now is the inside of my ship. I'm currently rank 11, almost rank 12. As you can see the bar at the bottom. It's the green and it's almost level 12. And let's take a little tour. Alright, so here we have the cockpit. This, you click this and this is the map. You scroll out to see the entire map. You seem to be able to go to the first 3 tiers. New Toronto is where I started. I don't know if there's other starter locations, but the map is huge. You can see that here, you get a feel. It's really big. You got this whole solar system. But right now I'm only limited to these 3 because I have the demo. But the full version, I believe it's only $30 for the full version, plus you get some bonus content, or you can pay $50 and get more bonus content, and so forth. They are still in a Kickstarter. This is alpha. They're calling it a closed alpha, but you get access to the game as soon as you purchase it, and there's no time limit. It's just always open, and they're consistently changing, updating this game every 2 weeks. So I like the devs, and I like how they are transparent with the community. This game has been out for quite a while now. This is my first time playing it. And so you start in New Toronto. This is the next area I was allowed to go to. This is with the tier 2. You can see there's different colors. The green means that they're either weaker than you or they're equally as strong as you. For me, it's that right now they're weaker than me. I'm stronger than both these areas. And then this area over here is the third area I can go to, a tier 3, and they're either equal to me or stronger than me. So let's zoom in. As you zoom in, you get to see there's all these different stations around that you can actually conquer these. You can actually go to these and conquer them. However, you see these right here. They tell you if you're strong enough. Right now, they're stronger than me. And I've fought things that were just equally as strong as I was. And they still destroyed me, especially mercenaries. Oh my gosh, don't fight mercenaries unless you have units with shields. They killed my entire army of I had over 100 units, and they killed everyone. And it was just a small mercenary group. Alright, so you got your recycle, you got your minables. These are usually craters or asteroids, quarries. The recycles are trash, shipwrecks, stuff that you, or PEM recycling. You got all just some. That's the grind. You got to go out there and you search these things. It costs you nothing. You just go over, click it, just like you're hitting a tree in any survival game. It costs you nothing. It gives you resources, and those resources are used to build things. Let's look at that. This is the crafting menu. You have 2 different. Well, this one just shows you your skills, and I haven't gotten too into this yet. It's pretty easy to level these up. As you do stuff like mining, it levels up on its own. Right now my max is 55. It goes up every time you rank. This is your crafting menu, and then this is your skill menu. Currently I have 1 skill that I could learn, but I have no interest in learning it at the moment. And the last skill is this one that is learned at level 15, so I'm almost there. I'm almost level 12, and this allows you to unlock 9 ships. But as you can see over here, it says level 60 is the cap for skills. However, it keeps going. The levels keep going, but I don't think you get anything after you're past level 60. I think that's it. You just keep leveling. So there's a lot of things I can already craft at level 11. And this is where you craft troops. You can spawn in troops to increase your army. I have almost one of all of these troops. Some of these resources are harder to get, like this PEM biomass. You craft that up here in the synthesis materials. You don't just get this from leveling up. You have to find the materials that are required to craft this, and then it unlocks it. It'll unlock everything that requires. So I found a green crystal after going through some rift. I think I went through a rift, and it unlocked everything that the green crystal can craft. So it unlocked a whole bunch of things for me. And if you scroll down to the bottom, you have ships. These are ships that you can craft, and they can join your fleet. They all do different things. Currently, I have this Velvet Rabbit class destroyer. I have a Alioth Ursi spaceship. This is the ship that it starts you with, the civilian class transport ship. And then I have a supply ship. And you can see they get different perks. Huge food and fuel storage compartments, necessary for long distance fleet travel. This one is a gunship. It has power of 694. It has battleship cannons. I believe the civilian ship is currently my strongest ship. It has a power of 1,116. I'm not sure if it's actually the strongest. It might not, it's because it doesn't tell you what guns it has. It has the most durability, I think. Let's check. Yeah, it does have but this one actually has a battleship cannon, though. And then the Alioth. The Alioth has one battleship cannon and two battleship smaller cannons, it looks like. So, out of this one's the strongest. It has the most damage. But, you know, the funny thing is, you can sell your ships. And this one will actually give you the most money. $25 or 1,000, 25,000. This one only gives 3,000. Yet, this one has more DPS on it. I don't get it, but if you figure that out, please let me know. And then you look at the supply ship. This one only gives 4,500, but the resources you need for it are a lot more difficult to get. Such as this optical part. You have to do a lot more mining to craft it. That's this right here. You need this pale crystal. It even tells you where to obtain it. Obtain it in hatcheries, parasitic meteors, comets, PEM swarms, and from recycling. So you know exactly where you need to go to find this stuff. Once you've explored it, you get it. Once you find it, you pretty much remember where it's all at. This is a hatchery right here. There's a PEM waste station over here. They have levels. The higher the level, the more resources you're going to get. There's a quarry ruin that also gives you like metals. This is a station. I could technically attack this. However, I'm not going to because they're so strong. Here, if you click on it, there's a list of things. I can buy, sell equipment parts. Let's see what they have for sale. So they have this control chip. I'm actually going to buy these because I want to get a medic. They're not cheap either. That's 20,000. I have 68,000 right now. Normally I do sell these gems, which actually I think I'm going to. I don't think I have any purpose for them at this moment. Unlike, so I have the green... Wait a minute. Where is it? I don't see it. Oh, there they are. The green gem. Or blue gem, sorry. I have a blue gem here. This is actually used for crafting. I wouldn't sell this, but it doesn't even get as much money. I don't understand. Oh, it's a blue crystal. This is a gem. Okay. So, yeah, I'm going to sell these. These get me a lot of money. They're not used for any crafting that I am aware of. There, I just made a lot of cash. I'm going to scoot these up. I'm going to purchase one of these. And, yeah. There's nothing else I really want from these guys, so I'm going to leave. I can conquer them. I can do reconnaissance, see what troops they have. They have a lot. They have one turret. They have 3 ships. One's a Starlight mini destroyer. That kind of intimidating. They have tower guards, only one though. But artillery and tanks, they are very powerful. They are extremely powerful, actually. They can just run over your troops and wipe them out. So like anything like recruits, any kind of spider crawler, they can just get run over by a tank and they're just gone. And they do barely any damage to the actual tank. So tanks are really powerful. You also have other things that you can... I'll show the other things later on in this video. So let's go to the PEM waste. And so these are your different powers down at the bottom. You have eco, normal, power. That's the fuel in the top right. And that's your money. Recycle. Costs you nothing. Get resources. Boom. There's the resources. Oil is your fuel. However, you can change it in the crafting station into something more potent that gives you more. So there's the light mass. And then there's the mid mass. If I craft this, it costs these resources down here. The titanium, it's not that expensive to me. Crystal nuggets, obviously not that expensive. The titanium's not really used for very much right now that I need. So if I make this, it fills up almost my entire tank. So I only use 2 instead of I would need. So if we look at my fuel, I need 1,000, and it only does 100. So it only fills up 100. I have 171 on me right now, and they're worth 100 each. So if I make just one of those biomass, it fills it up entirely. Let's fight this swarm. give you guys an idea of what that looks like. I power up and it speeds me up really fast, but it uses a lot of fuel when you do that, when you use the power mode. Especially when you get more ships, the more power is consumed. So this is what the battlefield looks like. This is my army. I have 2 battalions right now. It looks like about 100 units. I have my Zerg, my shields, my commandos, more Zerg, the dragons, and my recruits, and these gorilla-looking units right here. And then I got pirates. I got my captain, my pirate captain. And they automatically attack after a certain amount of time. The ships are fighting up there in the air. They shoot each other. If we do enough damage, we can destroy their ship. I have 2 guns right now. I'm using a rifle. This is a grenade launcher, and honestly, in my opinion, it's overpowered. It does way too much damage. Oh, looks like I just lost a pirate. That's fine. Don't really care about the pirates. They're the weakest right now. Weakest unit that I have. And look how much damage this grenade launcher is. It's crazy. When you get the ability to make one of these, definitely make it. It makes fighting bosses so much easier. Like, ridiculously easier. It's almost to the point where it's too easy. Not challenging at all. I get these. I just got Pem Honey. I don't think there's anything else. If you don't pick it up, I don't believe you'll get it. If you just end, you have to hold the escape button to end it. So yeah, I wounded 3 troops. I haven't lost any. No, I've never had a fallen troop yet. To heal these, you got to go to one of the planets or stations and rest. If you go to a hotel and you rest, and it heals all your injured units. You heard that. She does not stop talking. After you have an injured unit, she just keeps reminding you, hey, you got injured units, you should go rest. Oh, look, another gem. So it's not that hard to get the gems. I get a lot of them just from... there's no coal around here. But there's quarries all around. If you find coal dust, you get a gem almost every time. Alright, so I'm going to land here and show you what this looks like. But the reconnaissance, look at this. This is the garrison. They have a lot. This is not going to be easy to take. I'm going to land. Show you what this looks like. You land. Wait for it to load. There we go. So this is what this planet looks like. I don't know if it looks different for other people. You can talk, interact. Hi, that's it. For that person, at least. You can build relationships. This person I have a positive relationship with right now. I had a few bipedal mecha. I was going to scrap, and the guy said he would renovate and sell them. Be careful what you buy. So shameless. It's a dangerous world. So I just got +2 relationship. My goodwill increased with this person. If I keep increasing that goodwill, eventually I'll be able to ask this person to join my army. I can recruit from this one, recruit reservists. I always like getting these egg larvae to get new pirates. I just lost some pirates, so I'm going to get some new ones. Purchase some of these reservists. That allows me to recruit more reservists. Let's see. If I go down to the... So right now I can make recruits. I got the commandos I can make. Dragons. These guys. Okay. What I'm really interested in right now is to get more medics. I want to get some medics, but I need to get this healing compound. I need to find... Usually the person with the gun... You can see the mini-map in the top right corner. There's the gun lady. She usually sells that. There it is. Okay, so I can get that right now. I'm going to sell those gems that I got. I got 1. Okay. Let's see. Was that enough? Okay, so I gotta make some heavy carbon ally. That's no problem. That's not that expensive to make. I'm blind. Okay, there it is. So I can make quite a bit right now. But I'm gonna make 12. Okay. That should enable me to make the medic. There he is. Okay, so now I have a medic. Boom. Now I have somebody who will be actively healing my units in battle. This is... I know, she... Right. Yeah, devs have a good sense of humor. So if I take a room, it'll heal all my units. It costs more the more units you have injured. If you do the presidential suite, it gives you a 15-minute buff. Whereas the Admiral Suite only heals your units. I don't really care about the buff right now. I'm just going to do the Admiral. And it shows you time going by. This only affects you. The world is in... So you can save, right? Or actually, you can't save here. You have to go into space to save. And I'm sorry if I'm talking a little too fast. I know I'm flooding you with information. So this guy is your market salesperson. Buy oil from him. You can get troop food, vouchers that are used for crafting things. I've never used morning dew yet, so I don't bother with that. I do have quite a bit of those cellulose. I don't know what it's for yet. I don't craft anything that needs it. Here's another person. See if I'm in good standing or not. So I got +2. Build good relation. This person definitely does not like me. She does not like me at all. You don't know what I like. I didn't maintain my ship, and one day it just blew up with half my crew inside. So if I say this, I'll probably get positive. If I say this, she'll be pissed off. You know what? She already... Oh, wow. Okay, that did the opposite. Never mind. I was expecting a different reaction. I had already pissed her off before. Okay, so troops, I covered that. Market, healing, guns. This, I believe this only does anything for you. I don't need anything today. I have nothing more for... Okay, that's for quests. I believe if you conquer this place, she'll have more options for you. You'll be able to do more with that robot. She's kind of like the mayor, person that oversees everything. Then you got your spaceport dock over out here. As far as I know, it's going to give me the option to trade, fix ships, take off, and just looking at this ends your conversation. So if I go to trade ships, there's nothing here. It says restock in 13 days. I've never seen anything here yet. Never. But you can sell your ships. You can put, so I can sell my pirate ship for 24,000. And honestly, this is the cheapest ship you can make. I don't know if this is profitable yet. I haven't done the calculations on the resources that go into this. If it's actually worth making the ship and selling it. If it is, if you know, please put it in the comments section and let us know. If you sell it, you can always buy it back. So it's kind of like a ship storage. I'm a little... If it restocks in 13 days, it might disappear in 13 days. But that's in-game days, not real days. So you gotta be careful with this. And that's it. That's all you can do on every single one of these planets or space stations. That's the extent. I'm gonna go back into space right now. Oh, actually, there was... oh, I do have my quest here. I forgot about that. Okay. I'm gonna land. I'm supposed to be looking for somebody. I'm hunting somebody for my current quest. Completely forgot about it. So it says Arten Cleamunsons. Doesn't show me where he is. I gotta find... Oh, there he is, right there. Okay, so I'm gonna fight this guy. Attack! So I have a bounty on... Or somebody has a bounty on him, and I'm gonna kill him now. But he's just a computer. NPC, not a real player. Right now there's 0 PvP in the game. No PvP at all, it's all PvE. But they do plan on adding, I guess, something PvP related in the future. But right now they're just focused on polishing their game, making sure that it's all quality of life, you know. The graphics are really good, in my opinion. I really like the graphics. So if I do this, watch this. Oh, it had to reload. I can kill the majority of these guys just one blow. Boom, they're all dead. That's the grenade launcher. It's kind of overpowered. There's Artisan. Oh, he's dead already. Just one shot, that's all it took. Let's switch to this. This rifle is pretty powerful too, but I'm just shooting recruits, and they're the T1 unit. They're really weak. If you walk around, you can pick up all the stuff. Might probably lost a unit, or well, wounded, because I've never lost a unit. I don't know if you can actually lose units, which is nice. It saves you from stress. Okay, so I think I picked up everything. They talk, they say random stuff. See, this is my pirate, my brute. This is a sword pirate. These are my Zerg. These are like gorillas. They talk so much. Okay, that's my captain. Really nice. I like my captain. Looks cool. That's a shield unit over there. This is one of my shield units. My recruits. And then I have commandos. These guys look like they're units out of Warhammer. Or, you know, the Terrans in StarCraft. Or, yeah, StarCraft. Alright, let's leave. So yeah, I got one wounded. I got nothing out of the outcome because that was just a bounty hunter. So now I finished it. It's going to tell me to go back and talk to somebody. The enemy leader escaped. Uh-oh. My relationship increased with one person and declined with the person I attacked. Please proceed to New Samara to turn in your quest. Okay, so I'm going to proceed to New Samara now. I need to go there anyway. New Samara is this place. On my way there, I'm going to mine stuff on my way there. There's no fast travel besides the power, as far as I know. Once I run out, puts you in eco mode, which costs no fuel. I can either consume it this way. It's 100 fuel per, but I just spent 300 coins just to do that. Whereas, oh, see this guy over here? People love to give you fuel. I just spent 300 by just clicking the fuel, whereas this person is going to offer to refill my entire fuel for watch. See how much for 420 and refill the entire thing, whereas it would cost me over 1,000 to refill my fuel using just the barrels. Great deal. If you're in eco mode, it costs you no fuel, but it's really slow. There's just no more resources. Go into the PEM. This one's closer. We'll get this one first. I hate how slow it is. Just go everywhere fast. Boom. More fuel. You get fuel very easily. Almost everything you mine will give you fuel. Oh, there's a coal dust over there. You almost always get gems from the coal dust. So let's go to the coal dust. Mine that. Oh, there's a green gem. But this isn't... That doesn't look like the same green gem. Let's double check. Let's see if it counts. It doesn't. So it has to be a white one, and I got a gold one, which I don't know if gold is used for anything right now. What else? Okay, so if you click E, it gets you... Or escape. It takes you out of your ship. This is the cockpit. Show you... That's your fuel gauge. That's your food for your troops. This shows you your army's power level. Right now mine's 5,934. That's my money. Radar range. I don't know how radar works. I think that just like the radius in which you can see things. This is my current quest. This is how you can play with friends. You can join their world. That's similar to No Man's Sky. Here you can you see your upgrades even though you don't need that. You just press C. Works just as well. Down here, this is actually new. I haven't seen this one yet. You can give feedback here. This one, you fill in a survey. It takes you a survey. Don't really care about that right now. Over here, this if you don't like your emblem, you can create it still. You can go here and redo your emblem event. I don't know what the events do. I've never done it. This takes you upstairs. You unlock this after you get a few levels. It's really early in the game. This shows your fleet. These are the skins currently available, but you can't, actually, this one's not actually available. You see it says coming soon, but it's the next skin. This is what you look like. And then this shows you your allies. It's very easy to make friends, and then it's very easy to also make enemies. Eventually you'll be able to have the allies join your army. Oh, painting and then go. I didn't actually notice that before. Here it shows you your army. I don't know what this calculation is, because I definitely have more than 32 units. Here's your inventory. It's my inventory right now. I got a lot. Again, I'm rank 11, so I'm almost to rank 15, which is the highest rank you can get. Oh, not the. It's the last rank for skills. These are your skills. I don't remember if I showed this already. And I haven't felt the need to learn dash thrusters. I never use it. This is your crafting page, and this is your skill page as well. This tells, I guess, I don't really know. It increases your proficiency. I don't know how much it actually helps. Maybe it increases how much you get when you mine stuff, and it goes up by 5 every rank. As you can see here, it says level 60, so you can go up to level 60. But I've been told you can go surpass that. Excuse me, sorry. You can surpass level 60, but you get nothing else after that. So I think we've looked at everything. That's the game so far. Subscribe below, and I'm going to continue to show stuff about this as I further get into deeper in the game. I'm only rank 11, still got a long ways to go. And this is a hatchery. You get specific resource. Whoops. You click escape and it kicks you out of your cockpit. I'm going to make it all the way over. There's Pim.
We're running low on fuel.
Yeah.
Please resupply soon.
Recycle that. You can go to war with everyone. I can fight these guys. I can rob them. But that will make them a permanent enemy to me. Permanent enemy. I don't know how you can make them friends after that. You can trade with them, see what they have. Oh, I want that actually. Take that. They also charge different prices for things. Take that as well. You know what? I'll take it all. Why not? And then everything red is already an enemy. Now I'm in eco mode. Almost there. And I think I'm going to end the video here. I've showed you pretty much everything. I showed you what the battle looks like. I showed you the quest. I showed you the ships. I got my fleet here. I got 4 ships already. The more ships you have, the more fuel you'll have, but it also consumes more fuel when you're in normal or power mode. And the higher level you attack or you mine, the more resources you'll get, and the better the resources you'll get. The next tier and whatnot. Ooh, massive hostile fleet. You know what? Let's fight that. Let's fight that. That'll be the last thing I show. I'll end on this. Let's put some fuel in here to get this quicker. Power up. Alright. Let's see what a massive fleet looks like compared to my army. We're deploying. It puts us all, so there's no ship battles. That really disappoints me that we don't get to fight with ships. I hope they plan on adding that in the future. Here's my army again. And you click F1. I always click F1. I click all and just left click and it sends them all out. And they automatically start fighting when they get close enough. So you see they got 3 battleships against my 3 battleships, or actually 4 battleships. They're different battleships. Here they're gonna come around the hill right now. Watch this. They're gonna, bunch of them just dead. I'll throw a grenade. 3 grenades. Oh, they just got blown up. See, grenades are way too powerful in my opinion. I should not be able to blow up that many that quickly. They're commandos. So they're a bit tankier. They're only a tier 2 unit. It's over. They ran away. Picking up this stuff. You won't be able to pick it up, or it won't go into your inventory unless you pick it up. You gotta go around. Make sure you pick up everything.
Was that supposed to hurt me?
Yeah. Okay. And that's it. We'll end it on that. We hold escape. I didn't lose any units. Killed 36 of theirs. Oh, I got some biological. I don't know what this is for, honestly. I haven't figured that out yet. I got quite a bit of it already. And thank you for watching.
We have wounded troops.
Come back for more.